Good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Paul William Harris from the Glamorgan Constabulary Police Re-enactment Group. What a wonderful day for VE Day. That's Victory in Europe. 75 years ago. What I've put together today is something a little bit different on these celebrations. I put up a mock police station to show the artifacts and costumes worn by those people in those days. I cover World War I and World War II. In the background here you can see a PC. This PC is dressed in the uniform around the 1910 period. And you can see on the badge, the plate on his helmet, he has the King's crown. Okay, and that's how you would see the people walking past in the street in 1910. On the table in front of me here, you can see a table full of artifacts from the World War I and World War II. Up the back there, you see a very large piccolobe, which was worn by German officers during the First World War, sorry, but only on parade. They wouldn't wear that type of helmet in the trenches. This is the one that they would wear in the trenches. Amongst all the artifacts, you will see an array of bayonets, truncheons, the awards the German army would give for their soldiers, and handcuffs from modern to Victorian. But down below there you can see the ammunition box, which contained British hand grenades and 2 stick hand grenades for the German army. Of course, the centerpiece of the display is the Kariba Mauser 98 rifle. That is an original rifle, an original bayonet. This rifle was used in the First and Second World War. You can see there with a round of 5 7.8 rounds ready to go into the chamber for firing. The soldier would carry these rounds in pouches like this, strapped around his waist, and 2 to each, so 2 for 6, 8, 16 rounds in his base. Over in the back here now you can see a prisoner from 1834. That's how they would be dressed, and that's how they would be treated. When they started to move them, they would be locked in irons and ball chains to make their movements very, very difficult. On the left there you see an ARP. ARP stands for Air Raid Precautions. And his job was to come in after the air raids sounded clear and try to put out a lot of the small fires which was created by the incendiary bombs dropped in Swansea. Over 60,000 were dropped in the city centre alone. So his job was, and his crews were hard done by. The only equipment he had was the fire bucket down there full of water and a stirrup pump. And on the background there you'll see a cape worn by the police officers in them days to keep them warm and dry. And a little refreshments for our customers who come to see the display. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of my mock-up police station. And one message only: keep safe. Keep the NHS safe. Thanks for watching.